Hello everyone and welcome to your pick a card reading. This is going to be for love messages, okay? Pile number 1 is this one. Pile number 2 is this one. And pile number 3 is this one. So I'm going to pull back pile number 3 and pile number 2, put them aside and start with yours, pile number 1. Let's see your first message. We have a soulmate connection. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay. Your advice is action. So there is a choice. Not only a soulmate is waiting for you, there is something that you have to take action towards. We have the black and the white horse. So we have two choices. Which is it going to be? And you have to take action towards believing or towards making a choice. Let's see a little bit more. There you go. We have the 2 of Wands here. So definitely we're talking about a choice here that has to be made. Yet again, you know what you want because you're holding this new wand here. And this is the new path or the new choice that you want to take action towards. Yet again, you're still standing there waiting, thinking and evaluating what's the best way to approach this new beginning. Nevertheless, there is something that you're leaving behind you. The space here is more than this one. You're holding this new. You're ready for this action. Yet again, you allow yourself the time to think better. Don't rush into things. Just wait. We have the 10 of Wands. So probably there is something that you're finished with already because you turn your back to these wands anyway. You're holding a new one. You're still dragging the problems of the past, maybe the worries that things are not going to be changing or things are not going to be developing in a better and a healthier connection. But yet again, you know that you have to leave behind you something that was impossible to bear. The 10 of Wands is talking about a completion of a very heavy cycle with a connection or something that you have invested in. And at the end of the day, it just made you feel empty, that there is no reason to keep on going with that. And we do have the Queen of Swords cutting off the ties with the past, bringing the confidence back into yourself and the power back to make the right choice, to make the right plans for your new beginnings. So there is a change here in your situation, my dear pal number 1. There is a decision that has to be made as well as planning for your future and a lot of determination to change. This time you know that it has to be a healthy connection. This time you know that it has to be an equal give and take within a connection so that no one feels the burdens of the relationship, but both parties work together in a healthy state. Let's see the 10 of Wands first of all. There's something that you're leaving or there is something that's coming to an end here. And finally, your ships are coming in with the 3 of Wands. There is finally, from the 2 we go to the 3. So there is finally a forward motion in your situation. And there is a new person here. We have the Page of Cups, which is someone new coming in to bring happiness and hope in your relationships, as well as the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the 10 of Pentacles is talking about a healthy connection, a long-term one, something that makes you feel happy and satisfied and secured within it. So finally, this new person which is coming towards you is going to make you feel happy, but it also is going to make you feel that it is a worthy experience. It is a worthy relationship to try and deal with. Let me see the 2 of Wands here. What's the 2 of Wands? We have the 9 of Cups. So the decision and the action that you have to take is towards what makes you happy. And I think this new relationship is going to make you feel more secured and worthy of moving towards that. Yet again, you allow the time. You need to release something old here. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius here, but we have the Star, which is talking about maintaining the hope and taking action towards making your dreams come true. In a relationship, you feel from the beginning where things can move. I mean, if there is a lot of passion, yet again, you have to allow the time to bring the stability in the relationship. Nevertheless, this new person is going to make you feel from the start that they are here not to be fooling around with you, but they are here to bring happiness to both of you and bring satisfaction in the relationship. There is someone who is rushing towards you to bring this information towards you, to talk to you about their feelings. and the communication is going to be open here. Let me see the Queen of Swords, which is the decision that you make and the plans that you make, and cutting off ties with the past and moving towards this new beginning with more dedication. Let's see. Yeah, you're walking away from it all. You're walking towards something new. You're walking away from the old toxic connection, or the old connection or relationship that made you feel empty, and you're moving out of these feeling left out in the cold. You're walking away from it. You're not allowing it anymore to hurt you, or to harm your heart, or to break your heart. You just want stability in relationships, and you're allowing this new opportunity to come. So yes, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Walking Away card, we have the Nine of Cups, which is talking about happiness coming your way. We have the Star, releasing the pain, releasing the old connections, leaving everything behind you and becoming freer again, to allow this new opportunity to come towards you. We have a new person coming in, and finally this relationship is gonna feel stable. We have the Daughter of Wands here, which is talking about someone passionate, ready for you, is coming towards you. So that's why we have this message. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe these and they will manifest physically. And what you need to do is just analyze what you have been going through and accept that sometimes relationships don't work out the way that we want them. But when they don't work out, what we have to do is just to believe in ourselves that we deserve something better, that there is something healthier out there for us. And this is what I had for you, my dear pile number 1. And thank you for watching. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your love reading. This is the first message for you. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So you gotta trust in you now. You have to trust in yourself that there is love for you out there, and you're allowed to be happy in relationships. That's the plan of them all. We begin with having high hopes, and then sometimes along the way we understand that not all relationships work out the way that we want them. So have the strength, have the faith in you, because you have protection with the Angel of Strength, and know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Let's see your first card. We have a King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer here. But there is maturity in this relationship. There is maturity in this person who is coming your way, or maybe you're dealing with this person. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's not rush into this reading. The Angel of Strength is here to give you the strength to deal with the Tower moment. The Tower moment is not always talking about sadness. It is just a surprise, something that happens unexpectedly, and you have to make a decision. We have the Two of Swords here. Sometimes we need the Tower moments to help us look at the reality of a connection, look at the reality of things, and deal with what we have in a more rational way, so that we can bring the stability back into our lives. What you want is a healthy and equal relationship, an equal give and take within a relationship. And there is someone, there is a King of Cups here, there is love, there is support. Yet again, the King of Cups is not very expressive. There is maturity and availability here. Yet again, you don't know it because they are not easy in talking about their feelings, these people. So the Tower moment will help you. It's just a shaky, shaky ground here, so that to bring clarity in your situations or in your relationship, an unexpected message, or an unexpected change in your situation that brings clarity. Because until now, you have been procrastinating to deal with this connection, or you haven't been looking at the true facts here because maybe you were scared to even deal with this connection. We have to clarify and get a little bit more insight about this. Let's see what the Tower is all about. It brings changes, and in the long run is a hidden blessing. Yet again, the Tower just may bring a sudden change in the way that you thought that the relationship was going towards. Let's see the Tower. Why do we have the Tower? But it gives you more opportunity to think about you. What do you want out of this? Okay. The Death is clarified by the Death. The Tower, sorry. The Tower is clarified by the Death. Okay? Not only a Scorpion energy, but definitely a rebirth in this situation. So the Death is something that's done. It's over. There is no life in there. So you have to deal with it. At least it's reminding you that when things don't work out, when things have no hopes, you have to deal with them. You just, it's as if you're standing there watching the disaster of this relationship and doing nothing about it just because you're scared or you don't have the strength to deal with it. That's the angel of strength. So you have to feel more power within you, feel the power and have the strength and the courage to deal with this ending, because it brings a rebirth in the long run, right? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe the relationship was not good enough for you, or not good enough for the both of you. There was no equilibrium there. So someone has to look at the facts and someone has to change the way that they look at this connection. You want the King of Pentacles. You want someone who's going to be a reliable person to be with. You want a long-term commitment. Yet again, it's not what you're having. What you're having is doubts, and what you're having is illusions, because you're too scared to even deal with them. With that, let's see the Two of Swords. But it's as a reminder, you have to know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So let's see the Two of Swords. This stuck situation, you have to unblock yourself from it. We have the Four of Swords. You have to take care of yourself. You have to look at the true facts. You have to make your plans. You have to look at the truth and the reality of things, of what you're going through, and take a pause. Just withdraw a little bit. Keep in silence so that you can heal, so that you can look at the reality and then make your plans for the future. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So these partnership, we have equilibrium. That's a healthy relationship. Both parties working together as a team to bring a long-term stability in a relationship. So you have to take a rest here and see what you're going through. Is this going to make you happy? Is this the person that you're looking for? Is this the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with? Does this connection bring the Ten of Cups here? Does this bring wedding? Is this a wedding? Is this a happy event? Is this a happy and joyful connection? You have to think about it. All you were looking till now was the cover of it all. Now is the time for you to dig deeper into the connection and find the strength to deal with whatever it is that you have to change in order to become happy in your relationships. Let's see the King of Cups. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Hermit. You need your silence for a little while. You could be dealing with a Virgo, by the way, but what you really need to do is just allow yourself to rest, to pause on the situation, to come out of this anxiety that this situation is bringing, to accept the ending and allow this new beginning to come. Allow a fresh way of looking at relationships, allow fresh people coming in, fresh connections, allowing fresh and honest offers about love to come your way. Before you get there, you really need to find the strength and be more with yourself. Isolate, withdraw, spend time alone, find your purpose, find what it is that you're looking for in relationships, find your strength, get yourself back, and then move forward to seek equilibrium in your relationships. This is what was lacking from the existing relationships that you already have. So there was a lot of stress and disappointment in a relationship. So you have to find the strength to open up to the world, to open up to new opportunities, to open up to new beginnings. There is a long way to go until you feel happy with a stable connection and a long-term one, because you really need to heal from the old. You really need to allow this ending to help you understand why it happened and to bring the power back towards you, within you, and get the strength to deal with it once and for all. What are you looking for in relationships? Is it a healthy, stable, and a long-term one? Something that's going to make you feel happy? What you had till now was only disappointing and conflicts all around. So you have to spend some time alone to finally put an end to something that is not working out for you and open up to new opportunities that are coming your way, that are going to be worthy to explore. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 2. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your love reading. Let's read your first message. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, sometimes we are dealing with relationships and we are afraid to walk away from just because we feel the guilt, or just because we think that the proper thing to do is never walk away from relationships, and we have to maintain them and we have to work for them. Well, yes, we do have to work hard for relationships. It's a very hard work to be doing, but when they don't bring happiness, or when the relationship is not equal and fair and healthy, we shouldn't stay there just because of guilt. Let's see your advice. All tied up. Maybe that's why you're feeling afraid to walk away from a situation that is not working out for you anymore. You have to understand that relationships either work because both parties put equal work and trust in the relationship, or they don't work just because one person is not working in the same level as the other one. And I know that some people love in different ways. All people actually love in different ways. But if there is a situation that there is toxicity in it, that there is manipulation, that there is you can feel that things are not moving in the right direction or in the way that you would like them to be, you have the right to talk about what you want, and you have the right to walk away from anything that is not making you happy anymore. So this All Tied Up is talking about breaking the chains that are keeping you stuck in a relationship that you feel guilty of walking away from, or you feel that it's not the right thing to do and you have to stay there. Let's see the first card. Well, we have the Moon, Piscean energy, talking about illusions, talking about fear, talking about worry, talking about superficial, keeping a relationship there and where honestly, deeper, if you take a good look into that connection, there is no depth there. There is no reality. There is no deep love and strong roots to keep it there. It's just a superficial connection. Let's see more. We have the 10 of Pentacles, very contradicting energy here. We have the 6 of Cups, which is actually a card that reminds you that what you have today is because of the choices of the past. Okay, so if we look at the past, you have to make peace with it. You have to forgive yourself. You have to even think about the choices that you made. What do you want today, though? Is it the same thing? Are you in a relationship that feels right for you? It's okay not to feel right, but you have to analyze the reasons and you have to talk about them so that you can find an answer and find a solution there. So someone has to turn towards the past and look whether they are still happy with the current situation or break free from it. The 6 of Cups is talking about emotional balance and stability. So this is a return of the past. But what does it do to you? Does it bring happiness today? Or does it bring fear and confusion? You have to deal with that. And we have the Queen of Cups here. The way I look at these two cards, the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, I think there is good opportunity for things to develop in your love life, my dear pal number 3, in a stable and long-term commitment, because there is the maturity here. You have the maturity to deal with relationship that's going to make you feel stable, that you want to turn into a long-term commitment. But is your partner the same way? Is he or is she thinking in the same direction? So you got to look at it. You got to look at the connections that you're already in. And if you are single and you are dealing with your past and you're still attached to the past, you gotta question yourself, why are you still doing it when in the meanwhile you're wishing for something more stable and honest to come your way? What's keeping you stuck there? If it's fear, or if it's the thing that you feel that love is never going to find you, I think it's the wrong way to talk to yourself about love. Let's see the moon. Okay, there is something that you're not looking at it at the moment, and you have to dig deeper into it. We have a Tower moment. Whether you decided to deal with this situation or not, here comes the Tower. And this is an unexpected and abrupt change in the situation that will make you look at the situation in depth. That will allow you the time, will help you find the time, finally, to deal with the connection that you're stuck in or you're still attached onto, that doesn't make you happy anymore, and analyze the reasons why, and at least move out of it, or at least make changes that are going to bring the Ten of Pentacles back into your love life. We have the Ten of Pentacles for the second time. So what you're going through now will make you realize what it is that you're looking for and make the changes that you have to bring your love life in a more stable and healthy way. Understand that luck is on your side. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so there is going to be a lot of change in your loving experiences. Once you break the ties that are keeping you stuck in a relationship or in a situation out of guilt, or just because you feel that this is the right thing to do. Let's see the Six of Cups. We have the Sun. So we have new beginnings, guys. We have new beginnings and happiness ahead. So deal with what is going on in your life. Have faith that things are going to turn in exactly the way that you want them to. We have the Page of Wands here, and we have the Lovers. So there is an offer. There is a compatible partnership here that is coming towards you that will bring a lot of happiness and a lot of changes in your love life. So you got to make a choice to untie yourself from the past. Leave the past behind. It has no life in your present. And understand that things, if they don't work out, they just don't work out. They make a full circle, and that's it. You gotta change that. The Lovers is talking about a Gemini energy. The Sun is talking about a Leo energy. And here we have a Son of Wands. We have a new person coming in, a new freshing passion in your love experiences. So what you really need to do is pay attention. Why are you still stuck on something that is not working out for you? Let's see the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer here. And that's why we have the Four of Cups. I think you're tired of trying. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of even dealing with love. But here comes the Nine of Cups. We have satisfaction coming your way. You have happiness coming your way. We have the Star, Aquarian energy. What you really need to understand is that you have the right to know what you want in your relationships. And if you're not having that, then you gotta break free from it so that you can find it. You feel stuck in a situation that is no longer serving you, and you're afraid to break free from it. But you should look at yourself a little bit more and pay attention to what do you actually need out of relationships. Let's see the Ten of Pentacles. We found it twice, so I think the outcome after all is going to be stability in your love life, okay, and a long-term commitment. But you have to spend some time alone to deal with your thoughts and your insecurities. Virgo energy is here. We have the Hermit. So you have to spend some time alone and withdrawn to find your peace, to find your strength, to walk away from anything that you don't feel happy with anymore. To understand that when things end, there is always a rebirth. Scorpion energy. And after disappointments and sadness, what you really need to do is turn towards you, turn within you, and understand what you're looking for. Be more intuitive with the Eight of Wands. Be more rational about what you want. And find the courage and the strength to break free from what is keeping you stuck and for what is keeping you away from experiencing a healthy relationship. I'm going to read your message again. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. This is what I had for you, my dear pile number 3. Thank you for watching, and please keep safe.